everyone, my name is AJ the Cinephile. I love movies, but especially horror. And today I'm going to be sharing with you films that have characters in them who have closets that I would love to rate. I'm also going to be giving a character analysis and breakdown about their fashion, as well as showing you some outfits that I have created with pieces from my own closet. And apparently my cat is going crazy. So love that for me. Welcome to my first YouTube video, and I hope that you enjoy this. So let's go ahead and get started. The first film on my list is Buffalo 66, and this film came out in 1998. It stars Christina Ricci, who is the main character that I'm going to be talking about today. And of course, everyone has seen Christina Ricci in the bowling alley doing the dancing scene. And so that is really the main reason why I decided to even put this film on. She is a tap dancer, and so you see her wearing a very light baby blue, like a baby doll dress, and then some sheer blue tights, some silver tap shoes, and a white cardigan. She also pairs this with blue eyeshadow, and all of these pieces together provide a very angelic and soft look to the character, which totally makes sense because in this film she is set out to definitely be more of a naive character, somebody that's easily roped into things. Clearly, if you watch the film, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You almost see her as like an angel, right? Like a savior. And I think that the clothing that she's wearing really solidifies this. I love that they kept her character wearing very bright, very soft, flowy things. It makes sense for her character because she's a tap dancer, but it also makes sense for the character development and the storytelling that they're doing in this film. And this style creates a dreamlike aura around the character. I love to wear mostly black and white, but I do a pop of blue, and that is because, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is blue. I love the light blues paired with the white and the silver. Silver is absolutely my metal color. So yeah, I would wear this outfit any day of the week, hands down. And the next character that we're going to be mentioning is Bella Baxter from Poor Things 2023. This film was not really my favorite when it comes to subject matter, but whenever we're talking about the aesthetics, the costuming, the sets, I mean, good Lord, this film was an art piece. It was gorgeous. I really need to give it another watch because on the first watch, it was just a lot for me to take in. I was just like, what am I watching? If you know, you know. But I think that I can find more respect for it now as I have watched more films, and you know, it's a really cool thing to see yourself expand and evolve on your own journey. So let's talk about that a little bit with Bella. Her character evolves so rapidly, and you see that within her styling and her clothing. Every single outfit worn by Bella, I want to own. I love it. Absolutely. Give it to me now. I need it. I am obsessed. If you've seen the film, you know that she has a baby brain. So it eventually evolves, right? But in the beginning, you definitely see her wearing loose-fitting clothing, more playful silhouettes. And there's also like a mixture of soft and hard that I really, really love, and her fashion sense and what they're trying to portray about her character in this film. You're gonna see her kind of shying away from pants and super constricting things like corsets that would have been definitely something that you would have seen somebody her age wearing at that time. And wearing her clothes maybe not how they're supposed to be worn, or just being more playful with her aesthetic, right? That definitely translates for how that they're wanting her to be portrayed and to show her evolution from the beginning to the end of the film. You see her wearing pastel colors and very playful items, right? And then it kind of transitions to more sturdy, hard pieces and maybe a more black included in the wardrobing as her character is developing and finding more out about herself, right? I absolutely love Bella's aesthetic, and I would wear her outfits nonstop. Another thing that Bella does is maybe wear clothes in an unintended way, and that is something that in 2025 I'd really like to start doing with my wardrobe. You know, sometimes you get bored with what you're wearing, and that's totally normal, but we can't always run out and buy new things. I like thrifting for clothes, but at the same time, you know, that can get excessive. So what I'm trying to work on in 2025 is wearing my items in unconventional unconventional ways. Try to wear a shirt in a different way than it's intended. Layering, I don't know. I'm just really trying to mix it up and basically breathe new life into the clothes that I already own, so that way I don't feel like I have to run out and buy something new. I'm sure there will be some trendy things that I'm like, oh, I like that. But I'm really trying to hone in my personal style, not be so frivolous with, you know, just purchasing things for the sake of, oh, this is trendy right now, or oh, this is cute. If you are trying to establish a personal style, taking a piece of that from her character and trying to utilize pieces in your closet in a different, non-conventional way is the way to go. So we're gonna be trying to do that in 25. You guys better hold me accountable, because that is the goal. And the last film that I'm going to be mentioning on today's video is The Love Witch, and The Love Witch came out in 2016. This film follows Elaine, and Elaine is also, yes, a witch. And she is a witch with style. I love Elaine in this film. I really admire just how much detail that they put into making sure that the aesthetic was on point. This film is set in the 60s, and whenever I first watched it, I'm not gonna lie, I really had to do a double take to see, is this an actual movie from the 60s or is this new? And I know that might sound crazy, but give it a watch, because I think that they really did a great job with the aesthetic of this film. So the wardrobing is no exception. They put so much time and effort into making sure that the wardrobe was perfected. Elaine wears very, very elaborate pieces, and if they don't visually look elaborate on at first glance, wait until she opens her coat, because it's gonna be rainbow lined. Are you kidding me? Her aesthetic, her clothes aids in her charming qualities and definitely helps her getting what she wants, if you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen this film, then you know exactly what I mean. Elaine also has a very, I would say, not super confined aesthetic. Like, she does, but she also doesn't. I think that she likes to experiment and play a little bit more. You see her wearing some like more psychedelic looking stuff. You see her wearing kind of Victorian era style stuff. And then also just like the classic witch vibe. I love that they were able to have a witch set in the 1960s because of how iconic the styling is there and all that they were able to do with her. The fact that they steered away from keeping her character confined to the color black really speaks to me. So let me know what you think. Would you wear any of these characters' clothing? Would you want to raid their closets? Or would you rather choose another character from another film? Drop your answers in the comments, because I want to keep this conversation going. I love chatting about fashion and film, and combining the two is definitely a fun thing for me. You know, I might do another video talking about different wardrobing and character aesthetics in film. I have a lot to say, and I've been keeping it bottled up for a while, and I think this might be a great avenue for me to talk about things that I enjoy. Let me know what you think about my character analysis and the styling of these characters. I have more video ideas and content coming to you soon. Please subscribe so that way you don't miss any updates or any new content. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.